Hi guys, Scott Maple here, Kropserkel. Thanks for coming. I thought I'd show you a few things in a video just to answer a few questions that we've had by PM and email that might help you understand some of these components better. And it's a tour of pleasures, if you will. For the moment, I'm going to turn off the eye warble sound effect so that you can hear my voice more clearly and its melodramatic tones. We will start off with the shells of the Cylon helmets that we're making here. Firstly, with the ABS Gold Commander helmet. And this is essentially how these helmets are on the inside when you see them as just the frame. So there's two pieces of this that goes together with one of these. And I'm going to get to that in 1 second. This is the standard 78 Centurion, the usual. And this is a shadow chrome, which is made out of black ABS on the inside to give it that depth. Beautiful and durable. Okay, so over here we have a faceplate casting with the M920K circuit board programmable eye unit. And so you've got your control button on here and a sweep speed controller on the side, and that goes into these ABS shells. But that's essentially what is hidden in behind the helmet halves. I'll just let that run. We have our new small sound unit, which will do that sound. Pretty cool. It's good for display helmets. We have a couple of our PLA Cylon pistols, lightweight and handy to carry to cons in that way, and sitting on your holster, in the holster, it's a light piece, so it doesn't really weigh you down. Move you over here. Actually, let's have a look on the inside of these. You can see what's going on in here. We've got very minimalist padding to ensure that you have the best aeration possible. It's quite lightweight and doing the best to keep you cool in the helmet. There is no lens that exists like between the wearer, so there's nothing to fog up as well. And your eyes are quite well concealed back in there behind the LED because you're sort of set back into a dark helmet. And that's that guy. We have our sword and scabbard piece, which features an aluminum blade, and the hilt itself, this part, is cast from an original 1978 prop. So it has all of the nuances and aspects of it that are true to the originals, and it's wrapped with hockey tape. Being in Canada, it's not hard to find hockey tape. We now have a new guide system on the inside of the scabbards as well, so that you've got a frictionless surface in here, mounted on your belt. This is the collar piece, which sits at approximately 45-degree angle inside. And here is our ET4 voice emulation system, which we keep mounted in the backpack cavity for two reasons. It uses the audio resonation chamber of the backpack cavity, and two, it isolates the microphone from the origin of that speaker so that you don't get feedback. And I have a new piece that's coming out shortly for people with a lot of back fat. You don't have to worry about hitting any of these buttons because we've got a PLA cover that just keeps you access to the power button and the preset buttons without worrying about hitting any of the switches. And this is the chest plate armor with the new 3-piece rib section at the back. And it affixes and just extends the sides with some metallized ABS components and a tethered and harnessed centerpiece so that it doesn't fall away, with a flexible harness on there so that you can breathe and it will move with you. And this part goes around your neck, just to give you an idea. Thanks again, guys, for being here. I really enjoy being your Cylon maker slave, and I really appreciate the enthusiasm. Any questions you may have about any of my parts or components as we do them, I would be happy to answer them. and put together future videos to show you how things are made. And again, thanks for your following, and come check us out on Instagram if this is not where you're seeing us, Facebook, and YouTube. For now, that's it. By your command.